like I said, I had a newfound love for accounting in uni, and then I continued my journey in CNZ. So I knew by doing my professional papers and by being qualified both MICPA and CNZ that right, I'll enjoy doing accounting. I'm a chartered accountant. I'm good at it. I like it, and I'll explain to you what I enjoy the most. One is not many places gets you into a position where you get to learn about a company, everything about it. As auditors, we are privy to many information, right? So we get to learn about how a company is set up, how they're running, and so on and so forth. So auditing a oil and gas client will give me various experiences and knowledge about that industry versus auditing a utilities client versus auditing a media client. So getting my hands or getting a foot into the door to actually learning about the industries and how they operate, what matters to them, how do they run the business, who the competitors are, how are they set up, who the customers are, who owns them. And that learning, like I said, is throughout. And that's what appeals to me. Like my most recent client is a data center in Iceland. That is fantastic. Learning about it was great. Like I never knew about Iceland's ecosystem, how sustainable they are. Electricity is 100% sustainable. Why are data centers being set up in Iceland? So it gives you all the learning. And this is 15 years on, 16 years. I'm in my 16th year now, and I'm still learning about that. And that's what kept me. And I'm an individual who likes learning about things. So that's sort of reason number one. And reason number two is the people, the friends and friendship and bonds that I sort of formed at PwC, lifetime, lifelong. So they are very similar like-minded individuals who are high performance culture. They want to learn themselves and they share and collaborate, and I like that. So I think for anyone joining sort of the audit profession, the first thing is to understand what you're doing. If you're given a particular task, which it happens every day, and you don't know, because you don't know what you don't know. So I think the first step is don't be shy to ask and understand what you're doing. Not just the task, but bigger picture. Take a stand back. All right, I'm auditing client A, he's in the media industry. All right, what do the media industry do? How do they earn money? Where do they put these advertisements? TV, newspaper, online, radio. So now I understand that's how they make the money. Okay. So when you start understanding that, it then helps you if you're auditing revenue or income and you look at it. All right, advertising income. How much is it? Where is this from? Digital advertising, or is this in newspaper, or is this in radio? You can then make sense of what you're looking at, and it helps you in your job. So that's an example, bringing it to life a little bit. Once you understand what you do, we will help you and try to get in the big picture sort of view. And when you doubt, just ask, because that's where the culture of the organization is important versus, oh, you should know this is basic, don't help yourself. Sometimes ask and you should receive.